We jumping on all the topics. Summer Madness 13. Everybody in the chat. What is the most? I'm gonna run down a bunch of things before I give my predictions. What is the most anticipated battle y'all want to see on Summer Madness 13? Twork and Hollow is a mega match too. Rock and Av, the surprise ones. Hollow and Twork. Av cooking Rock. Rock versus Av. Suge and Fonz. Hollow versus Twork. I like all the battles. Rock and Av. Okay. Now my next question for y'all is, what battle do y'all think will be battle of the night? Suge is gonna beat the shit out of Fonz. Yeah, y'all niggas is crazy. Hollow versus Twork, Rock and Av. Okay, Suge and Fonz. DNA versus Jerry West. You and Jerry. DNA versus Jerry West. DNA versus Jerry West. Hollow and Twork. Av and Rock. On 100, Hollow versus Twork. DNA versus Jerry. Ace and Nitty. Yo, let me say this first, right? In my opinion, just watching battle rap, I do definitely feel like Rum Nitty and Ace Amin have deserved that slot on Summer Madness. So I do want to see Rum Nitty versus Ace Amin on Summer Madness. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I want to see Ace Amin and Rum Nitty on Summer Madness. Now, before I give y'all my predictions, everybody in here, share the broadcast. Before I give y'all my predictions, man, I will say this. I seen the jokes. We was playing taps, having a good time. Even though I wasn't playing taps with Jerry West, I wasn't doing no interactive fun things with my opponent. But I guess just by him being there, y'all seen us playing taps. Then y'all seen us do the We Are the World flashback of Summer Madness. But what makes y'all, like, I'm pretty sure y'all know everybody that battles, right? Y'all know when the camera's on and y'all see two niggas heatedly arguing. What do y'all think? Y'all think when the camera goes off, they still arguing, like they yelling at the top of their, like, what do y'all think? Like, y'all mean to tell me it's a bunch of grown people in there that still thinks wrestling is real? Y'all still think Santa Claus is coming down your chimney for your kids? Like, what are we doing? But for those that are confused, that don't know what's gonna happen, let me inform y'all. All the We Are the World shit y'all seeing, that's just what I'm obligated to do. I don't hate Jerry West. I don't, but I hate losing. So that's all you gotta keep in mind. All of that shit is out the window. All of that shit is out the window. All that shit was out the window after that. Like, it's certain set things. Like me, I told y'all before, I have controlled anger. So no, I'm not gonna be mad at Jerry West while I'm playing taps and take the basketball and throw it at his face. Or when I'm sitting there having flashbacks of what I did to multiple people on Summer Madness, am I gonna be mad at him? But when we had the face-off, they just need to put me and Jerry West face-off out. And y'all see exactly what type of time I'm on. Or I wowed on Jerry West in the face-off too, just so y'all know. So it's nothing friendly about it. I put pretzel work. You know what I mean? But I understand y'all concerns. I never like to be the guy that says, yo man, y'all bugging. I don't think nobody's bugging. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I'll tell y'all like this. August 27th, Summer Madness 13. You don't gotta worry about it. First of all, I don't shake nobody's hand on stage. I'm not about to take it easy. You know what? Let me stop taking this shit personal. I don't think that message was for me. Because I think y'all already know what I be on every time I get in the ring. I think that's already what's understood, don't need to be explained. You know what I mean? You shook JC's hand after the battle. You're a good troll usually, Eddie. That's where you fucked up. I said in the battle, dummy. And DNA and Kid Chaos, I still got some shit for him. He can get out of here. But let me tell y'all this right now, right? I love in the midst of all these battles, it's not just Summer Madness happening. It's a great summer for battle rap. So, you know, people are usually used to URL coming with the card that nobody can match. But I feel like spread the wealth around. That's what's going to keep the whole culture in an uproar. You got good battles here, good battles here, good battles there, good battles there. If all the main battles is here, why would you be going anywhere else to look for, you know what I mean, a good source of battles? So I feel like every card got some shit to make you want to watch every single card. Now, what I will say about Summer Madness is the 5 matches of 5 matchups that got announced. If everybody is on their job in these 5 matchups, we got 5 crazy battles. And I'm not saying it because I'm a part of Summer Madness. If Suge and Fonz is on 100, that could be a crazy battle. If me and Jerry is on 100, which me and Jerry will be on 100, because this is Jerry West's first Summer Madness. You know what I mean? I told them in the face off, like, before this, URL kept putting you on known impacts and known reloadeds, and they just kept disrespecting you. I got you on your first Summer Madness. So I know he ain't like how I said that, because that shit was kind of insulting, but the truth is the truth. Like, you've never been on a real big stage card. Like, you actually fucked up the known brand. So with me telling him all that and him being this first opportunity on, like, the official Summer Madness, like, I feel like he's going to take that opportunity. And y'all already know what I do. If Hollow and Twork is on 100, that shit is like one of the greatest battles of the year. That could be one of the greatest battles of the year. Rock and Ave, y'all know the history, y'all know the storyline. That's another crazy battle right there. And what's the last one that I'm not thinking about? Because it's one more. It's looking pretty light in comparison. How John and T-Top, two of the best anglers in the game, and the surprise battles is going to add to the card and make it even crazier. How is it looking light in comparison? So let's talk about it. We here, like, because the predictions is the easy thing to do. Let's match it up right now. So you feel like Hitman and Ill Will, Twork and Hollow, A-Verb and A-Ward, Rock and Ave, and Big K and Young Ill, and DNA and Jerry. That shit, like, where's the light? Where's the light in comparison? People looking at cards and they do remember that the battles actually gotta happen first and gotta be crazy. But what I'm trying to say is, if you comparing those battles, Hitman and Ill Will, big battle. Hollow and Twork, big battle. Neither one of them got storylines. A-Verb and A-Ward, storyline. Tay Rock and Ave, storyline. If you want to be technical, Rock and Ave got bigger names combined than Verb and Ward. Verb has a big name. Ward is known, but it's not Rock and Ave. That's what I'm saying. Big K and Young Ill versus DNA and Jerry. Like, I don't know what Young Ill's about to do. I think both cards is fire, but I don't think, like I said, 3 matchups to 3 matchups. I don't think it's one card better than the other. If we just take 3 matchups. Know what I mean? I think they both fire cards. Like, I'm not going to shit on RBE's card because I think that shit is crazy. But I think Summer Madness is crazy too. I just think this is not URL's best year of dominance. That's what people are forgetting. No, this is not a dominant year from URL. It's not a dominant year. They have competition. But competition sets the bar higher. Competition makes the culture get in their bag. It makes league owners know that you're not comfortable. You don't have a comfortable league. That's what's happening right now. It's competitive. When you used to seeing somebody dominate year out, you start saying, oh, they fell off, oh, they slacking, because now they got competition. But dominant is not fun. Not for no battle rap fan, at least. Me being a fan, it's not. If I own the company, hell yeah, I don't want nobody else to eat. I want to win. But if I'm watching it, it's actually more lit when you say, hold on now, I know they got Twork and Hollow and Rock and Ave, but Remy just announced Geechee and Easy. Oh shit, Disaster Battle and Easy, DNA and Clips versus Dumbfounded and Satire, Hollow and Thesaurus. Hold on. RBE just announced Hitman versus Ill Will. A-Ward versus A-Verb. It's lit right now. That's all. It's lit. But I think Summer Madness 13, when it actually happens, is going to have a bunch of people like, oh yeah, my bad. These battles is crazy. Because y'all also got to remember, right? I fuck with URL heavy. But you don't want to be on the card that gets bypassed. So I think not only is URL under pressure, but every battler that's on this card is under pressure because we actually determine the card being good or not. So that's what I'm saying. When that energy is being presented like, that's going to make niggas get in a different bag than doing that. And we have nothing but consistent niggas on Summer Madness 13. Jerry's consistent. DNA's consistent. Suge's consistent. Fonz is consistent. T-Top is consistent. John is consistent. Hollow is consistent. Twork is consistent now. Rock is consistent and Av is consistent. So I'm not worried about nobody slacking on this card. And like I said, the energy that y'all giving is great. I love it. Yo, I don't know about this one, da-da-da. That's going to make, for me anyway, I'm a competitive nigga. You know what I mean? And I like being competitive in a different way. So let me explain that to y'all. I like being competitive when everybody got the same opportunities. I don't like to be petty. I don't like to cheat. I don't like to throw low blows. I like every opportunity in every way to win being laid out on the table, and every opportunity being provided to everybody that I'm in a race with. So when I beat you in the race, you can't say, oh, you beat me in the race because you had a head start with this or you had this. No, I want the same opportunities being presented because I look at that as a real win. If you don't win that way, then it's like you're not really winning. So, you know what I mean? I like all the cards. Like I said, right now it's just about who delivers. I feel like Summer Madness 13, people are going to deliver. I think it's going to be a crazy card. But let's break it down because we still want to talk about the trenches. We still want to talk about Rum Nitty and Jazz, Geechee and Coffee, and we still want to talk about well, no, we're going to save talking about Danny Myers' diss track because at 3, I'm going to take an hour off. I'm back at the crib. I'm on here all day today. At 3, we got Danny Myers, Rum Nitty, and T-Top on. We're not playing today. We're not playing. But first battle on Summer Madness. Hollow the Don versus New Jersey Twork. Let's break this down. Who y'all got in the votes? Hollow the Don versus New Jersey Twork. Who y'all got? Oh, okay, it's close. It's close. It's 8-6. It's okay, and went up for Hollow. Alright. This is what I will say, right? This is gonna be Hollow the Don's toughest battle. This is going to be Hollow the Don's toughest battle in a minute. Because New Jersey's Twork's energy, New Jersey's Twork late consistency, like as of late, he's been very consistent. Him being electric, that is going to create a serious situation for Hollow. But what I will say is most people in battle rap go off of what have you done lately. With Hollow and Twork, when it comes to Hollow, I feel like Hollow is as good as the opponent in front of him that he respects. Hollow could battle big names, but it's how does Hollow feel about his opponent? And I think Hollow has a lot of respect for New Jersey Twork. Hollow understands Twork is very dangerous, so I feel like we will see the best Hollow the Don in this battle versus New Jersey Twork. And it's going down in Houston, where arguably you could say Hollow has not lost in Houston. So I think this is going to be a fight. I think this is going to be a debatable battle, but I'm going to lean towards Hollow 2-1. I feel like when Hollow's on 100, it's just certain intangibles that Hollow does without even rapping. Like the way Twork is able to do this and get reaction. Hollow versus John, Hollow literally put up a sign and made people not want to react to John. Like Hollow has those quirky things that he does that could just change the crowd and switch them to go on his side from his opponent. So, you know what I mean? I feel like this is going to be a crazy Hollow, and I feel like Twork respects Hollow so much, this is going to be a crazy Twork. But I'm just saying, on 100, Hollow the Don, I don't know what changed, you know. Well, I do know times have changed, but Hollow the Don is one of the toughest people to beat in battle rap. Let's not forget that. So I got Hollow 2-1 in a great battle. Rock and Av, who y'all got? Rock versus Av, who y'all got? Okay, I see everybody going with Rock, man. D Money said debatable 2-1 either way. Rock 2-1. One Me Only said Rock. Nigga said I got served. Free the Wave, man. I spoke to him last weekend too. Free serve. This battle, I love this battle right here. And the reason why I love this battle is because as much as battle rap fans want people to talk shit, sometimes people are not calculated with their shit talking, so they actually give away angles or help their opponent or put things out there before the battle happens. And Rock and Av, they both, due to their personalities, will not allow that. So you're not going to see too much crazy talking from Rock and Av before the battle. They're not gonna go into why is the battle happening too much before the battle. The face-off ain't even gonna be crazy. But I will say this. In that battle, you gonna understand why they both why they're battling. Like Rock is definitely gonna tell y'all how he feels about Av leaving Cave Gang, and I believe Av is gonna tell y'all exactly why he left Cave Gang, and we are going to know the real story, and Rock is going to be on 100 like he always is. So that's why I'm interested to see this battle. This is Av's biggest battle. It's a battle that also means something to him. It's a storyline. It's history. And for Rock, it's like, you know what I mean? It's bad enough you already went public and said you leaving the group. If you fuck around and win, it just looks crazy. It's not a good add-on. You left the group, and now you turn around and you beat me. You know what I mean? It looks crazy. But I will say this, though. I'm never betting against Tay-Rock, and I'm definitely not betting against Tay-Rock on the Summer Madness stage. Like, this type of shit right here, this energy right here, this is what Tay-Rock does. I got Rock 2-1 in a great battle. I got Rock 2-1 in a great battle. I mean, Shotgun Suge and Fonz, who y'all got? So Rum Nitty wasn't Av's biggest battle. I mean, probably at the time. But I feel like Av and Rum Nitty is probably his best battle. I don't think that's his biggest battle. Not over Rock, not at all. Shotgun Suge and Fonz. Okay, I see this one being close too. I'm saying in terms of votes. In my opinion, this battle right here, this shit, even though y'all talking about names or whatever, but it's always these type of battles on Summer Madness where it's somebody that's been around for a long time giving a shot to somebody else. And I feel like this battle got Summer Madness energy. These niggas is arguing in the face-off. These niggas arguing outside of the face-off. They arguing on Twitter. They posting on Twitter, on Instagram, on Threads, on Facebook. Like, it's non-stop. Like, that shit that y'all want of thinking two people dislike each other, I think this is the situation right here that we seeing. Shotgun Suge and Fonz. I really feel like this battle comes down to Fonz adjustments. We seen him on Summer Madness last year versus Danny Myers, and I feel like he had a crazy round, but I feel like there's certain things that he needed to adjust to have that dominant performance that we see him have in them small rooms in those other situations. So this year I definitely want to see I want to see how Fonz adapts, because we know what Suge could do on that stage, and we know Suge ain't going to take a second off on that stage. Like, Suge is not about to play around in this situation at all. Suge been winning this battle. Fonz been winning this battle. I got three face-offs of these niggas just in general, like, on my channel. So I know they not going into this situation playing around. That's fine. Yo, Eddie, I'm about to block you because you just be trolling. Shut up. I don't want to not go, but off experience, I might got to go Suge 2-1. But I want Fonz to win, if that makes sense. But if we just going off experience and knowing what to do, I really can't go against Suge. Yeah, good night to Eddie. Like, Fonz definitely got clear wins. What are you talking about? He won a tournament for $25,000. It don't get clearer than that. And almost went back to get it again. Who does your body of the night go to? I mean, I always want body of the night. I don't want to go in there and have a close battle, but you know, I can't control that. I can't control if my opponent, you know what I mean, goes crazy or whatever. But I'm going in there for body of the night for sure. John and T-Top. Shout out to both of my brothers. I mean, I feel like a lot of people say, yo, what's going on with this battle? I feel like this another one like Rock and Av. They both not too much niggas that do too much talking, but when they get in that ring, the work literally speaks for itself. I feel like when you get into that situation of going against somebody as tactical and a technician like John or T-Top, it's almost like a mirror match with different styles. All right, Eddie, you brought yourself back. You finally said some good shit. It's a chess match. I definitely agree with that. Like, I feel like everything that's done in this battle will count. You know what I mean? How angles are taken, how they approach, what's said in the interview, what was said before, how things go, who gave who a shot, what is certain things we don't even know about that I might not know about that transpired. I feel like all of that is going to count in this battle with T-Top and John John. So I like this battle. I like this battle a lot. Kobe, you said Jerry got to promote more. Definitely. Tell him that. Go comment on this shit. Like, stop having me carry the weight. I got a movie coming out soon too. About to drop it probably. I might drop it tomorrow. It's called Scam Likely. I'm dropping a movie too tomorrow. Little 5 minute, 6 minute movie. Nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Mini series. Scam Likely. You know what I mean? One of the many to come in this battle with Jerry West, man. So the first one is Scam Likely, man. On YouTube, yep. Yep. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can figure out what it's about. It's called Scam Likely. But yeah, that's the first one that we dropping. With T-Top and John John, I feel like everybody that does predictions, they always get a 2-1 either way. That's my 2-1 either way. For multiple reasons. Really off of their skill set. I don't know who's gonna win, because you know Fonz, that's my guy. He was NWX. He was NWX. Suge never was NWX, but I still had to go with Suge, being honest. But in this situation, I really can't call it. And being that both of those guys are my guys, I'm gonna just leave that there. And you know how I feel about Jerry. So that's my Summer Madness prediction.